March 21st, 2018 was the best year of my life. Ever since I was a teenager, I was always told that I would never be able to have kids because I have this thing called polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS for short. And the year that I met my husband, we were so devastated to think that we would never have kids of our own. On September 27th, 2017, our worlds were completely turned upside down when we saw two purple lines. And we decided to keep it to ourselves and not tell anyone, not even our family, because we've miscarried in the past and we know how devastating it can be to get your hopes up and have your heart broken. 2 days later, I start having severe pains in my side and my abdomen, so we rushed to the hospital where they done an ultrasound and it was confirmed. I was 16 weeks and 2 days pregnant. We then began planning how we were going to tell our families and our friends, and we were so over the moon excited. But we knew we weren't out of the woods yet. All the doctor's appointments and the test, and they marked me as high risk because I've had a miscarriage in the past before, and month after month, week after week, it just kept dragging on, and I felt like it would never end. But I was so anxious on the day of March 21st, 2018, when my doctor finally said, "It's time for you to have your baby." So we went to the hospital, and I was admitted to prepare for her arrival. I was in the bed for what felt like hours and hours and days, and finally, at 1:56 p.m., our precious little daughter was born. And at that moment, I was rushed into surgery due to loss of blood. I hemorrhaged. Our doctor never said a word. She just looked at me and she said, "We're going right now to the OR." And I said, "Okay." And so we went. And I never got to even hold my baby before she whisked me away to surgery. And I was in the operating room for what felt like hours and hours and hours, and finally come to find out it was about 6 hours. And I finally got to be reunited with my daughter at 8:30. And she is the light of my life, and she definitely keeps me on my toes. So I'll leave you with this. No matter what the doctors tell you, or no matter what anyone tells you, that you will never be able to do anything, but with faith, you can do anything. So always be faithful and never give up on yourself.